Today is March 9th of 2026, and maybe this will be my first video diary to myself. You know what? I'm gonna post it on YouTube because who cares? It's my phone. If I don't want it up, I'll delete it. And if I don't want to post it, I'll archive it. I will post it to me only. My topic of today's conversation for my first video diary is the realization that I'm not on my phone for the right reasons. Not on my phone for the right reasons. So it's obviously not my intention to be on my phone for the wrong reasons. But I guess recently I keep finding myself doing that. I'm on TikTok scrolling, watching people. I'm watching them work out, I'm watching them shop, I'm watching them talk, I'm watching them eat. And I'm laying down, doing none of those things. And it's not that there's nothing to be done. As we all know, there's always something to do. But the problem with being on my phone, the problem with all of this, being on my phone for the wrong reasons, is that I'm missing things. I'm actively missing opportunities that I've been trying to put myself in, rooms I'm trying to put myself in, spaces I want to be a part of, spaces I'm capable to be a part of. And with it being March, I've had, a couple L's in January. I had a couple L's in February. And although something that I missed today was small, it was just another thing. And you can't live life just stacking thing on top of each other, because that doesn't do any good. But it's stacking those up on top of each other to see what the fuck needs to change, I think, is the problem. I think that's the problem. None of it was for lack of trying, but I'm just not precise enough. And it's nothing that's about me personally. Like, it's not I didn't get the opportunity. It's not like that. It's I was busy doing something else and I forgot, or I missed the time cutoff, or fucking didn't read a DM. I didn't read a DM. And it wasn't something super serious, but I don't know if I won't be invited to the spaces anymore because I didn't show up. I don't know where my unfortunate fuck up leads me to. It was just a session. It was just a session that I wanted to be a part of, and then I didn't read the DM. And what is really, I think, super frustrating about not reading the DM is the fact that I'm notorious for not reading my DMs. And I don't say that in a good way. I say it in a, what the fuck? I'm on my phone all of the time. I'm averaging like 3 to 6 hours on my phone every day. What am I doing on my phone, you may ask? Nothing important to myself. I'm not submitting myself to these things. I'm not checking my email. I'm not reading my DMs. I'm not posting on YouTube or TikTok or Instagram. I'm not. I'm watching other people do that. And I think that's maybe why I'm trying to start this movement for myself. I'm not using my resources well enough. I'm not using my resources correctly, I think, is really the gag. And I think to do that, I need to be more brave, which is weird. But I think I need to be more courageous. Can I use that word for that? I need to be more brave, honestly. Because I am scared. But I'm not scared to check my DM. I get overwhelmed. But maybe if I just did it more, it like wouldn't be that serious of a thing. Okay, I'm already on Instagram. But to use your resources well, you have to be brave, because it's about, in my world, it's about putting yourself out there. Posting like you have 1 million people watching you. Acting that highly, thinking that highly of yourself, I guess, really. Putting quality things out, even if not that many people see it. Because it's not about who really sees it. It's about what I'm doing. But that's the problem, is I could talk myself into circles all day about that. Being brave enough to use my resources is messaging the important contacts in my phone with questions that I have about how I myself can level up. Everyone in this industry you have to be a little bit selfish. You have to. And I'm tired of not knowing about things. I'm tired of not being a part of things. I'm tired of not being invited to things. And then, of course, when I'm trying to be a part of something, this whole year, I've fucking missed everything. I've missed the chance. And there's no one to blame but myself. And I'm tired of that. That needs to stop. We got to cut that shit out. Because I want to feel sorry for myself, but I shouldn't. Why would I? You know what I mean? Be more precise. Check, like, but oh my God, it just leads, I don't know. Should I even be getting this overwhelmed about this topic? I have a lot of things that I can fill my time with. I really, really do. So I think being on my phone less and only checking or doing said important things, creating something, messaging people, posting, those 3 things are important. What is unproductive and unimportant is watching people. And I think that's the only bad thing. Oh, and ignoring people. With myself being a business, I can't really ignore people. And I'm not trying to. I didn't even see this message. That's why I'm so mad. That's why I'm so mad. But I can only grow. I can only learn my lesson. And I have learned previous lessons. This is just another lesson to learn. I'm going to read my DMs before I go to bed. I'm going to answer my DM. I'm not just going to fucking read them. I'm going to respond to them before I go to bed, maybe. Because my God. But it's really sad to think about how much time and energy and ideas I'm wasting on just watching other people, as I'm getting actually fucking behind. I'm actually getting behind because I know damn well I was scrolling on Instagram or TikTok. I know that I was last night when I actually received that DM and didn't know about it. I know I was on my phone. And I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that. That's over. And I'm not proud of it. If I'm on my phone less, I could possibly make more, or I could have better ideas about what I'm making or the decisions that I'm making. They can put more thought into things. This is why I like to have a journal on me usually at all times. And I've just been slacking. I went really hard in January. I was very proud of myself. I stuck to everything. And February 1, that shit went all out the damn window. I know, right, Louie? And then life is supposed to be fun. Like, I'm just stressed out about so many things right now. And everyone is stressed about so many things all the time. And I know it's ebbs and flows. I know, like, it's been bad since, like, January 1. Like, my life isn't bad. My life is great, okay? I could talk about all the wonderful things about my life. But the things that I'm missing are things that are really hurting me because it's never been so consecutive. I've never missed opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. And so it feels like a really big blanket of like failure. And it shouldn't be, because really in the grand scheme of things, it is all pretty minuscule, and I've survived and nothing in my life has changed since then. But it's only March. It's the beginning of March. I'm looking at my year ahead and I'm getting quite stressed. Money, time, things, etc. But I guess all I can really focus on is today and tomorrow when tomorrow comes, and the next day when it comes. I think I need to look a little closer at my days and how I can be productive within them. Yeah. Every day is supposed to look a little bit different. I saw this tweet that said, oh, like my friend, she said she has a hard time building daily habits, and every day is supposed to look a little different. That's the fun of life. And I kind of loved that. I really did, because every day should look a little different. Not that I shouldn't let my goals be at the forefront of my brain, or like putting in the work to get to my goal. I still have goals. Those aren't going to change. But like, I don't know what time I go to the gym, and maybe what I eat, and maybe what I make a new drink, and maybe I go on a walk randomly, and today I went to the tanning bed. So I just, but I go so back and forth, because I'm like, I need to give myself grace. Like, this is my first time living, and this, that, and the third. But then it's like, Louie, what the fuck's on your face? But then it's like, I actually shouldn't give myself grace. I don't deserve any grace to be given. I can work harder. Because I feel like I'm not working that hard to begin with. But I am working hard. And that's why, like, it's just this big circle. And I don't know if anyone else goes through that. I really don't know. I would assume. It feels like a very human thing to think about. But moral of the story, I need to get the fuck off my phone for the wrong reasons and get on my phone for the right reasons. So let's recap this, because we're at a while talking to myself. And I like this because I feel like I can articulate my thoughts at a quicker speed than writing in my journal, which I do love. And I'm almost done with my journal, and I need to write in my journal. But I like here that I can like sit and think, and like it's clear. It can make more clear, and maybe I can watch it back, understand it, whatever. But okay, the wrong reasons of being on my phone: watching other people live their life, ignoring calls, texts, emails, Instagram DMs, and anything else in the sorts. Oh, and Instagram comments. I fucking suck at that. The wrong reasons to be on my phone. Literally, yeah, just consuming media from other people. Just maybe even consuming that much media. I'm on my phone for quite a long time. Okay. The reasons I should be on my phone are listed as follow. Why did I say that? The reasons I should be on my phone is to create, to post, to network. Okay? My nails look so ugly. To network. And that should be all, actually. Create, post, network. Okay. That is, I guess, all I needed to figure out. what am I gonna do? Okay, so then, now, so I don't sit back on my fucking bed, because I'm sitting on my bed right now, and so let's make it so I can make sense right now. It's 4:28. I've been talking for like 15 minutes now. And I didn't say much. I don't think I really said much in this 15 minutes. I feel like this could have been resolved. But that's not the point of the video diary. And that's not the point of why I'm going to post this video. And that's not it. Who the fuck cares? I can talk in circles all I want. This is my free time. Anyway. So after I end this video, I'm going to get off. I'm going to redo a little bit of my makeup because I did have a full-on crying session. And that is why I didn't go to dance today. Amongst other things. But, I have class later. I'm not going to be a loser and not go to any class. So I have class in actually 3 hours. So I'm going to do my makeup, touch that up a little bit, and then I'm going to eat. And I don't quite know what I'm going to do after that. But I'm going to try to make it productive. And so with that, I'm going to end my first video diary. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to watch it before I post it. Because who the fuck are you? You know? Everyone has their alone time. I don't care what you do with it. How about you? Don't care what I do with it. Sorry. Someone DM'd me and I'm reading it. CA. God. Anyway. Yeah. This is my first and will not be my last because I do like to talk. And I deserve to be able to talk through my own thoughts on the internet or off or wherever the fuck I want to. So yeah. If you did watch this, thank you and goodbye.